still. Tomorrow is the day we're out. We're back upstairs. I just about got it cleaned up there. What I'm going to do today is I got some of these hinges. They're 24 inches long, and we're going to take a piece of this oak plywood. I got to trim up the edges, but I'm going to edge band it, and I'm going to add these hinges that fold out here to the bottom of this workbench so that I can rip some bigger pieces, and then it'll fold down because I'm very limited on space here. So the first thing I need to do is rip this thing to size. I'll show you a couple of projects I've been working on the garage, but I had to make a few projects to I'm trying to offset the cost of this project. So I'm going to make some of these planters. This is 3 fence pickets. So I got about $10 in material in this, and I'll sell it for $45. Then I built some birdhouses and some boxes, and I try to do one of these projects a day. So if I can do $50 to $75 worth in a day, I should be able to pay for this shop. It's a lot of work. Now here's these hinges. They come packaged. I got them from Amazon. They were slightly pricey, but whatever. Let's get the sander out of the way. I was asked, when am I going to get 2 cameras out here? That's coming shortly. I just there's not enough time in a day, to be honest with you. Really, there's not enough time in a day. So let me get the tape measure. We need to rip this thing to 21 inches. 21. We got 24, so we'll take 1.5 inches off of each side. 1.5 inches off of each side. I built some trellises too. I don't know whether you knew that or not, but that's 1 fence picket. The reason why I had that, thank you to Matthew Peach, he's the guy that turned me on to fence pickets. It's a pretty nifty channel. You go watch what he does. These are his ideas here. So I'm getting to be almost as bad with this stuff as I am with airplanes. So 1.5 inches, let's get the fence up. I've got to work on my table saw too. It's come undone. I'm going to get a better table saw as soon as money will allow. 1.5 inches. Went to the flea market again today and bought another shop vac, $10. So I'm going to run 2 shop vacs on this as soon as I get it figured out. One for the bottom, one for the top. But you got to run the guard on it. Okay. Hold on to your ears because here comes the noise. Okay, now just to clean the edge up here, because I'm going to edge band this, I'm going to cut 1/4 inch off. Is that right? Let me see here. Maybe not. Maybe an 1/8. 24, and these are 1/8 of an inch. Don't put your fingers next to the saw blade. Let's make sure that's right. Yep. That's right. Those are 23. Now you ask yourself, why am I building this instead of working on the shop? Well, I've got to cut these panels, these long panels. Hey, John, what size lines and what size engine do you use on one of those birdhouses? I don't know. We can make one fly, I guess. Monocoat iron. Now, for you guys that are watching this on Stunhanger Woodworks, because it's broadcasting to both channels, this is a monocoat iron. I can't, if this is a whole lot easier than using a household iron. I don't know whether it'll work, but it should. We'll just whip this baby on high. We'll get the edge banding and the cutter. So we got the edge banding and the cutter, edge trimming cutter right here. Hey, they even give you screws with everything. Huh. Yeah, no. Okay, no problem. Let's see here. Put those there. In the trash. I tell you what, doing this and building airplanes, this is a whole lot easier. How would that cut? You have to do it on the edge. I see. Okay. I don't know what I did with that roller. Fill in large holes, sand in rough spots, remove sawdust, cut edge ½ inch longer than the surface to be covered, slowly depress iron overhead and check to see if the glue is melting. Use craft paper aluminum foil to protect the iron bottom. Yeah. Let's see if I have a pair of scissors out here. Yeah, I don't need to break it. Just break it. Now, we get clamps. Can I do it? Ah, you missed. There we go. I need about 4 more sets of hands. Okay. Let's see if the monkey coat iron works. Should. Oh yeah. I'm going to put a coat of polyacrylic, a couple coats of polyacrylic on this when I get it up here. Damn iron's hot, boy. Hot, hot. Okay. Get the old snap-on knife out. Beautiful. Clamps don't work that good. Go one more time. Matter of fact, it's too hot. So this iron gets hotter than a household iron. Okay, let's turn it. Might do an airplane video tonight. I'm tired of working on this stuff. Yeah. probably do this, glue these on with tight bond each side, and let it dry, and then put it on, and then iron it on. Hot boy. Let's sand that one. And sand that one. Let's see what that looks like. Better use 120, not 80 grit. And these woodworkers, they whine about sanding. Unbelievable. You might be able to do this with 64th ply too. Of course, that's pretty expensive edge banding. I got a roller somewhere, but we're not going to worry about it right now. My videos are not polished because I don't want to edit. Oh, shoot. It's so damn hot that it's burning the table. Let me, I think we better throttle it back some. Ooh. Throttle it back to number 5 anyway. Got a piece of wood or wood burning. You wouldn't think a monocoat iron to get that hot, but boy, oh boy. Throttle her back. So any of you guys that are watching this on the Woodworks channel, you want to go to the hobby shop and get yourself a Hanger 9 monocoat iron, beware. It gets way hotter than a regular household iron. Now I'll be able to cut 4-foot wide sheets now on the left side of the saw. Church bells are ringing. Now this was an expensive piece of plywood, so $90 for a 4x8 sheet. But I got a lot of projects out of it, so. Oh, I want to, anybody that watched my router cart table video, don't do it. I'm gonna change that up. That, unless you got a router lift that you can take the router out through the top, it ain't worth doing. Man, I mean, it's a nice, I'll show it to you. It's a nice cart, but it's hard to get the router in and out of it. Unless you got a dedicated, well, even at that, you got to take the router out of it to change bits. So I wouldn't do it. So I'm going to take the top off of it and use it as a drill press table. They sell a better one of these that does them both at the same time, but hell, I can't afford it. Maybe down the road when they start making some money with this stuff. As of right now, no. One more strip. See, somebody said something. Hello from Brazil. Buenos tardes. Last piece, and then we'll put the hinges on. Well, I got to cut some other pieces, but. You see how it takes it's a nice piece of plywood. It takes a a high grade piece of plywood and turns it into a solid piece. It looks like just edge banding it. Get a piece of tape on this so it doesn't unwind. Pretty pricey endeavor though. No dancing girls, no music, no shit. No BS. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sand that. I burnt the other piece. The iron got so damn hot. Hopefully that's on the hinge side. Well, Uh-oh, something beeped. What the heck is that? Okay, Brad, banners. Hold on a second. I'm reading the music playing. I don't know how that happened. I got no idea where that music's coming from. Well, I'm going to have to end this broadcast because maybe not. They're turned off, so whatever. StreamYard, I guess. Nope. Let me. You guys hear music? I do not know what's going on. Yeah, I'm having an issue. Well, anyway, that's what I'm doing today. For some reason, music's playing in the background. I got no idea where it's coming from. I got to sign off and figure it out. So, as soon as I figure it out, I'll be back and we'll mount this show. See you in a bit.